There's a condition that makes skin as fragile as a butterfly's wing. But it doesn't stop at the skin. It attacks the lining of the throat, stomach, and eyes. This is epidermolysis bullosa, or EB. Its patients are often called butterfly children. It is a rare genetic disorder, affecting about 1 in every 2,000 births in the U.S. We will show what causes EB, its profound daily impact, and the breakthroughs offering new hope. So, what exactly is epidermolysis bullosa? It's not one disease, but a group of disorders. There are 4 main types, each with differing severity: simplex, junctional, dystrophic, and Kindler syndrome. The type is defined by where blisters form in the skin. Some are in the top layer, others much deeper. And you need to know, even so-called milder forms can be devastating, causing widespread blistering. This brings up a vital question. What is actually failing inside the body? The answer is in our DNA. EB is caused by mutations in at least 18 different genes that code for proteins that hold our skin together. So if this protein glue is faulty, what happens to the skin under the slightest bit of friction? Think of 2 paper sheets with weak adhesive. A light touch makes them separate. This is what happens to skin layers in EB. Proteins like collagen 7 are tiny ropes holding layers together. In dystrophic EB, these ropes are defective. Understanding this genetic root is not just academic. It's the key that opens the door to modern treatments. Now that we know the why, let's look at the how. How is life lived with this condition every day? For severe EB, wound care is a full-time job for parents, an hours-long process of lancing blisters and applying dressings. The pain is so extreme that sometimes the only way to remove old bandages is a long, tepid bath to soak them off. Beyond the wounds is chronic, debilitating pain and a relentless itch that destroys sleep and mental well-being. We asked what happens when the protein glue fails. This is what happens: a life of wounding and constant pain management. But the failure of these protein anchors doesn't stop at the skin. It causes a cascade of internal problems. Eating is agony due to blisters in the mouth and esophagus. This leads to malnutrition, poor growth, and anemia. The constant wounding and healing creates a huge risk. Severe dystrophic EB patients often develop aggressive skin cancer. Even some types of EB simplex can lead to muscular dystrophy later in life, showing the condition's systemic reach. This waterfall of medical issues puts an unbelievable strain on families, emotionally and financially. Let's connect this. That protein glue that holds skin together? It's also in the esophagus. When it fails, you get internal blisters. And that daily wound care? It's a financial crisis. The massive cost of specialized dressings dictates a family's entire life. So EB becomes a cruel paradox. The visible wounds demand attention, but also lead to public misunderstanding and isolation. After witnessing this struggle, it's fair to ask, where is the hope? For decades, there was very little. That is now changing. The scientific knowledge of EB's genetic roots has led to a major breakthrough: FDA-approved topical gene therapy. It's a gel applied to wounds that delivers a working gene copy to skin cells, helping the body produce its own protein glue. And other advances are appearing: topical gels from birch bark, stem cell therapies, and gene editing like CRISPR. To be clear, these are not cures. There is currently no cure for EB. Management is still focused on pain and wound care. But for the first time, there is a clear path forward. Science is turning this condition into one that can be actively treated. The future for butterfly children is brighter, but progress relies on awareness and support. Share this video to spread understanding.